For this game this evening, our second matchup, it's Cuties Ovals, OJs, they in blue, and Otters in black. Here we go with the tip-off, Ovals in control. But here we go. Here's a drive by Perez, swings it out to Bogle. Bogle cross court to Strata. Perez drives, loses the control of the basketball, but it looks like it might remain with the Otters. In the first game, first matchup with these two rounds, the Cuties Ovals really ran over the Darryl Matthew Otters. The press was too much for the Otters men. Let's see what they're going to do in this game tonight. Can they counter the press? Here's Owens, drives to the baseline. Finds Taylor. Edwards drives with a layup. Basket is good. Here they come now with a 1-2 press. Here's a pass inside to Bogle. Bogle. Oh, puts it inside to the big man, Pindo. Pindo puts it up, and he scores.
Easy basket. You know, as long as the big man, he play close to that rim, he will score some easy basket tonight in this game.
Well, Otters, they're really going to need the big guys to really contribute in this game this evening. But first, they got to break the press. Nice drive. Basket is good again by Pindo. So it's 4-4, we all tied up. Ovals in blue and Otters in black. Taylor for three. Big rebound there by Walker. Here's Strata. Strata drives, banks it off the glass. That's a good sign there. Super to see Strata getting involved early in the ball game.
Yeah, they don't need him. So it's good that they get him involved early in this game. So coming in the end of the game, he will be a part of the offense in this team.
Here is Edwards banking it off the glass.
Oh, I'm telling you. Hey, well, that's why the glass is there. You know, I looked at that play. I see the ref says charge there. But to me, I don't think Macwell was really in a perfect position there with that one. Looked more like a blocking to me from my end. What do you think about that one?
Well, I want to believe so too, because Perez saw him and then he diverted away, just clipped him a bit.
Yes.
But he's out or a no call. But Perez again, he has the basketball. He drives, layup. Basket is good.
Oh my!
Big layup by Perez.
Oh, that's a little boy with a big heart. Oh, taking it right to the defense.
He certainly has a big heart. Here's Smith. Smith has it. Pulls up, knocks it down. This guy is as smooth as silk.
And sometimes I think his smoothness get the best of him in certain games, because there's certain games that smoothness ain't gonna work.
Well, here's Bogle. Bogle has been shooting the basketball pretty well. I mean, in previous games. They're gonna need Bogle to step up and make a few shots.
Oh, what a block shot there by the big man. And this is what the big man is going to do for you. When you get the big man early basket, he's going to get some block shots for you.
Oh, there's Walker pulled up there, evading the charge that was set up there by Edwards. And so we have an up and down situation so far. First quarter basketball, it's Otters in black and Ovals in blue. In the first game of the evening, we had easy Flyers defeating the Stingers. Estrada finds Pindo. Pindo swings the cross court to Perez. Perez looks like he traveled, drives it inside, blocked there by Edwards, but recovered there by Strata has it.
That was a great black shot there by Macwell. Looks like it was going to be easy too for Danny, but here comes Macwell with the great defensive stop. But Others, yes.
You know, in the previous game, Walker looked pretty tentative. He was not getting any attempts of the basketball to the basket. But here's Smith again.
Yeah, and I agree with you. There's some games he looks real tired, look drained. But his team is going to need him tonight, so he needs to play with that energy that he usually plays with.
Well, here's the shot. They got to be aggressive. They got to be aggressive because this full court press, what it does, even if they don't get the turnover, it eats up the shot clock.
And the thing is, and as you just said, because when he eats up the shot clock, you come over now and you can't get into your offensive piece, and you might just take a bad shot.
Shorter has it. He's asking for a screen. Swings it to Bogle. Bogle finds Perez. Perez thinks about a three. He puts it up. No. But here comes Sam Taylor. Races up court. Taylor swings it to Owens. Big rebound there by Walker.
But here comes Ottos. Playing with some patience. Oh, bastard Danny. Danny goes to the basket. Danny, oh my. I'm telling you, that was a great move there. I really believe if he have kept himself a little bit under control, he could have gotten the on one there.
He tried to throw his body into the opponent.
Yes.
And he was a bit off balance in taking that shot. So Perez is on the line. Now his brother Daniel Perez, he played in the first game this evening for the Flyers and won the game.
He had an awesome game.
Yes, he did.
With some long step layups, man.
It was amazing in transition. He was out there in transition, running the fast break, and did an excellent job. Perez gets the free throw. 14-10. Ottos with a early lead. Taylor to Joseph. Owens has it.
We just want to say, so far we have two persons online. It's Mark Anthony and Darius Daniel is online watching the game. We want to say good night to you guys.
Well, certainly, as you said. Oh, black shot again. That's two black shots there for Pindo so far. He's protecting his house, protecting the rim. Pindo. Smith swings it again to Edwards. Edwards drive. Oh, and it's a charge.
I like that call. I really like that call. Danny saw him coming. Danny just he kept his feet in right position, and Maxwell just ran straight over him.
Well, substitutions here. Jahil comes out, and in comes Tajaron Davis, and also Bogle goes out, and in comes. So it's 14-10. Ottos in control.
Danny's with it, taking his time.
There's no pressure.
No pressure whatsoever. So he's just going to take his time. Look at that.
That was a quick shot there by Straughter, but he was way off the line.
Nice. But here comes Overs.
Yep.
Still has it. Gave it over to the number. Oh, wow. I really didn't like that shot. I think that was a bad shot there.
That was too quick, Super.
Yes,
that was Smith.
yes.
He certainly has range. But here's the big man. Pindo for three. No good. Nice follow there. And Walker comes away with it. Walker back to Pindo. Pindo fakes, puts up a one-hand runner, and he scores. The big man, Pindo Drammeh.
Hey, if you want the big man to lock down the basket, you got to give him some shots. And he's getting the shots.
You say you got to feed him.
Feed him. Yes, you got to feed him.
Here they come again. Ottos in control. Swings it to Perez. Perez has the basketball. Perez drives. And oh my. Well, hey, that's when you're aggressive going to the basket. Anything can happen.
Oh, I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. Hey, Danny was so far away from that basket, Oh, he was just hoping for that call.
Well, Danny he has struggled from the free throw line in previous games, and just as I said, so he missed the first one.
I don't know if you're the jinxing factor.
No, I'm just looking at the stats.
Count it there.
Okay, 1 of 2. Substitution. Jahil comes in, and out goes Edwards. For some reason, the bench for Overs looks like somebody's missing. I can't put my hand on it.
Well, I don't see Beef. I don't know if he's in the country or what. The big man Beef, he's not there.
Okay.
And remember that they lost that other player. So he has been replaced with some of the younger players from the second division team.
Here's Shorter. Swings it to Perez. Perez drives down court strong. And Perez scores. You got to attack it. You got to be aggressive attacking that
When
press.
you have the speed, you got to use the speed. And that's what he's doing. He knows they can't get to that rim easily to stop him.
Here's Davis. Davis. Nice stutter step. Davis puts it up. Big rebound by Jahil. Finds Davis. Davis swings it out to Smith. Smith steps back. In and out.
I really think Smith should have made that extra pass to the number 4 player who was on top of the key. I think that would have been a better shot than Smith shot.
Well, it's 19-12. Otters with the lead. A far different cry than the first game.
Yes.
That these two played together.
Even with the press, because I'm not seeing the press playing like how Overs played it the first time. I don't know what's going on.
Here's a pass. Here's a shot. That's a 2. That's a long 2-pointer.
A long 2-point shot there.
21-12. Oh, Otters caught sleeping. Sam Taylor attacking that.
You know, I'm seeing a pass over his player, Troy Vasco, online watching his team playing tonight.
Well, certainly, you know, Troy is, he's kept in contact. And good night to you, Vasco. You know, as I said before, you were once here. You made your contribution to the uprising of basketball in Antigua.
Hey,
reversed by Perez.
Look at that! I said Overs, but when he was here, he was drafted by the Otters team. In his first sting here, and he was drafted by Otters. So his former teams are playing each other.
Oh, that's the first turnover in the press. Owens has it. Oh, what a shot. Reverse.
Wow.
Here they go. They have to be careful now. Here's Shorter. Swings it there to Perez. Perez has it. Oh, I thought he was going to attack. Why didn't he? You know, he was doing so well going to the basket.
I really thought he was going for the drive as well. I really thought he was going to the drive because you had a 2-on-1 advantage. If the defender comes, you could drop it off easily. Don't come here to get it easily up.
Well, they're backing up again. 18-23. We are under a minute in the first quarter. So we say goodnight to all who are online viewing. This is game number 2. Our first game of the evening. Flyers defeated Stingers in game 1.
Out of bound, Ottos.
Here's a pass.
Danny.
Perez pulls up, misses. Ooh. Got to watch the hard way over there.
But I'm saying he's right there by the camera. he just had the ball in the camera.
But here's Taylor. Taylor has been really pushing the basketball up court. Here he comes again with a nice run up. He misses. And following is Jair Joseph. Here they come.
You realize when the big man for Ottos is not by the rim, Overs get the offensive rebound. He needs to, be by his rim to protect that rim and even get the defensive rebound.
Well, they're holding for one shot now. Here's a... Walker has it. Steps back. Oh. I thought he was going to fire early.
Yeah, that should have, when he got the ball, he should have, took that shot one time.
Well, the first quarter has just ended. It's 23-20 in favor of Ottos.
Oh, remember I just said Beef is not on the bench, but he's online. Good night, Beef.
Maybe he's not in the country.
Maybe, I don't know, he can tell us. Beef, where are you? Are you overseas? Are you in the country? You're sick? We'll be back for the second quarter. Stay tuned. And it's the start of the second quarter. Ottos has it. Over to Nick for three. Count it there. Easy, easy, wheezy.
Well, that's a big bucket. Well needed for the Ottos men. Shorter for three.
Overs. Shot. No good. That was I saw that from the release. That was too strong there. And Ottos with the defensive rebound. And here comes the Ottos guys.
Well, it's good to
Nick.
see Davis introduced into the game. Marlon Davis. 26-20 is the score. Ottos with the lead. They've led from the beginning. Here's a pass to Walker. Finds Perez. Broken up there by Taylor.
Yeah,
12
but
seconds still on the shot clock.
I'm trying to know why would Danny want to try and make that kind of pass right there.
Nice box out there by Smith. Here comes Davis. Owens is asking for it. Swings it to Taylor. Taylor puts up a three. He misses. Pindo comes away with the rebound. And they come back down.
All right. Well, Beef just acknowledged, yes, he's overseas. I don't know if it's a family vacation or business, but he's overseas. And he can't wait to get home to join back his overseas team.
Well, Beef, we say good evening to you, and I hope you're enjoying the commentary. Well, here they come again.
Anderson Bass is online as well, saying good night to you, Andy.
Are you saying that to our official?
Yeah.
Here's Davis. Swings it inside to the big man, Drammeh. Shorter for three, and he knocks it down.
You know,
yes?
once he's relaxed under that shot, you know, it's an easy doozy.
and he's entertaining the fans as usual. You know, he's telling the guy, come on, you got to respect me, man. You got to mount me a little bit closer. Here's Taylor. He puts it up, and he scores. Taylor's been doing a great job keeping the overs, you know, on the scoreboard.
Long pass.
22-29. Perez. Walker. Davis. You know, Davis has a good shot. He needs to get involved, get his confidence going. Here's Perez first. That's a long three.
You know you don't have to tell Perez to shoot it, right? Because he don't see a bad shot.
Oh, Davis. Perez has it. Swings it ahead. To Pindo. Oh, he was bumped in the back, but no call.
No
That
call.
was good.
No call there.
Taylor. Davis. Nice steal there. Swings it ahead. To Walker. Walker goes up. Blocked here by Jahil Joseph.
Yeah, but I don't know what was going on with Walker there. That should have been an easy two. No way he should have been blocked on that shot. And looking at the ref as usual, never foul anyone.
Well, it's 31-22. We have a timeout on the floor. Ottos with the lead, 7:22 to go in the first half.
You know, I think so far both teams are playing under control. You know, one or two mistakes, but both teams are playing under control just far. I believe, what I'm seeing, they're saving the energy for the second half. Don't want to burn themselves out too much in this first half yet.
But, you know, I'm watching the overs, OJs. They don't look like the OJs that played Ottos in that first game. I don't see the energy. I don't see the confidence in the press.
And this is why I'm saying what I'm saying. Because you played them the first round. You pressed them from start to end. And it was like Ottos was a no-show. But tonight you're coming and you're playing so relaxed. You're running back into a zone. You know, so it looks like you're saying we're going to conserve our energy for the second half of the game.
Well, what you don't want to do is to get guys like Throttle and Walker, you know, involved, that they start knocking down shots and really getting that confidence rolling.
That's right.
Well, it's 31-22. Again, we say good night to all of our viewers out there who are watching. coming to you right here from St. John's, Antigua, right up in Clearhorn. JSC is where we're playing at. We had a first game tonight. Easy Fit Flyers defeated the Lava Smoke Shop Elite Stingers.
That's a long name.
That's a long name. Here comes Davis. Davis swings it ahead. Lindsey McDonald is in the game now. Here's Walker. Walker is open. He drives and he knocks it down. Ottos looking aggressive. They're taking it to the overs OJs.
And Walker needs to play like that all night.
Yes, he does. Here's Smith. Smith has it. Swings it to Davis. Davis thinks about the shot. Check it down the middle. Nice back shot there. Loose ball on the floor. And McDonald comes away with it. That's McDonald. He has quick hands.
Football is the call there. The ball remained with Ottos. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Walker. Nick.
I saw that coming.
Yeah, did it too much there. Oh my!
What's going on there? McDonald, he was right in front of the basket. McDonald now, he's open for three. He puts it up. Nothing. Big rebound there. Here comes Owens. Owens races down court. Wow. I thought that was a bit selfish there by Owens there.
I really didn't expect him to do that.
To take that one in.
I thought he was trying to let the defense collapse and then he would have kicked it out. But he kept it for himself.
Wow. Well, they're trying to figure out who has possession of the basketball. Where's the ball going?
Well, the possession is on guess, which should have been Otter's ball, but I don't know. Something maybe happened differently. Maybe they didn't move the possession and the referee saying, no, it's really Over's ball.
Here's Smith. Try to bounce it off the glass. Jaheed, he's really working in the glass. Here he comes again. In and out. Big rebound there. Walker comes away with it. Again, and they Over's just backing up. They're not being aggressive. No, they're playing a half-court press. Here's Davis. Davis puts up a long... that looked like the wind just... But there's no breeze on the air, Super. But I could see that ball swerving in the air, and it came off the glass for three.
That's what you call take it to the bank. Take it to the bank.
For three. 36-22. Ottos dominating its first half. Here's Davis. Swings it to McDonald. Back to Davis. He finds Pindo. Pindo from the side. Nothing.
Here comes Overs. Number 7. Could go all the way. Oh my! Lost control of that.
That's a big turnover right there.
That's
huge. But here's Walker. Walker with the basketball. Swings it to Strata. Strata for three. No, that one is off. You can see that one going away from the hoop. 5 minutes still to go in the second half. Edwards for three. Nothing happening. And Davis loses the ball out of bounds. But we have a timeout on the floor. It's 36-22. 4:51 to go in the second quarter.
But Mr. Knight, I really don't. I'm really wondering. Let me put it this way: why Overs had considered to, not come to play that full court trap like how they did in the first round. I wonder if they think that Ottos went and watched the game and they figure out how to beat the trap. I really don't understand it.
I'm gonna tell you what, they look tired to me. That's what I'm seeing out here. The Overs guys look tired. It looks like I'm not gonna say partying, but it looks like they've been playing so much basketball. Maybe they're playing 3 games in a row or something, but we don't see the energy from these guys that we used to see.
Well, I don't know.
Well, hey, it's still early, and we will see what happens.
But what I do know, the guys from Ottos are very happy.
Here's Taylor. Edwards is open. Thought about it. They find Owens on the baseline. Owens puts it inside. Nice pass. Oh, who's that? But Jahil misses.
Oh, that was a bad miss there. That should have been an easy basket.
Certainly, that was an easy shot. Here's Davis stepping back, finds Walker. Walker is open from the top of the key. That's what I'm talking about. He needs to knock that shot down because he's open. Talking about Walker, he has to continue to be aggressive. Oh, I don't like that shot. Pindo going away from the basket. 22-36. And Owens taking it right into the body of Pindo, and he's going to shoot two. I'm saying the big man saw him coming, and all he had to do was to just square himself up, go straight up, but then he turned sideways.
He should have just got out the way and just let him go later.
Game is a little bit quiet right now. Come on,
the excitement is not there. I think that's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm saying again, Walker can have a huge night tonight because
look at that pass.
And here comes and that's what the press does. It creates turnovers, and here we come again. But instead of a full court, they're coming with a half court press. Here's a pass to Pindo. Pindo finds McDonald. McDonald drives. He misses. They go the other way. Oh. Taylor has it. Taylor swings it outside to Smith. Smith pulls up from the baseline. Oh, nothing.
Wow, that was a strong shot there. That just went right over the rim. But here comes Ottos. Walker. I don't understand. These guys are passing the ball right there that the defense can just put their hand and touch the ball. Not taking the time, not looking at the spots, looking at the defender is so they can make the proper pass.
Smith swings it cross.
See what I'm talking about? Look at that. I'm saying, what are these guys looking at?
It's a 10-point game. It's 26-36. 3 minutes still to go in the first half. Fans are getting a little bit restless. They need to see action. Shots making. Here's Smith. Finds Owens. Owens is open for three. He puts it up and he knocks it down.
Oh, that was a good shot there. That was a great pass, good shot. And these are the shots that they're going to need to get because these guys can shoot. It's
but
not like they can't shoot.
Walker is open again, and when he gets that ball at the free throw line, he just needs to turn and knock it down. Smith.
And that's what you call doing too much. Just make the pass. Why you got to do all that to make a pass? Just make the pass. Oh, that was a good move. Shot was a little strong, so he went hard to the rim. But here comes Ottos. Walker into the big man. Big out to Nick. Oh, bad pass there again. I'm saying a lot of bad passes. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You know, Burning Flames years ago had the song, Stop That Train. That train just ran straight into the other train there. I'm saying, and the ref saw it and said, offensive foul. Come on. He needs to stop that train.
But you know what? It was a good defensive play because they had just turned the ball over. And a good stop there by Walker, putting his body on the line, joined the charge, 38-29. This game is open for Ottos to take, but it just seems like they got to step in more. I'm calling on Walker all the time because he's open. They're putting a lot of pressure on Strata, bringing down the basketball. When the ball comes into him at the free throw line, because they're playing a 1-2-2, it's open, and he's not taking advantage of it.
Well, I'm looking at online and I'm seeing, I don't know what Andy means by this. I see he has $150, yes, all the way. guys. I don't know what that means. But someone says, Atina Davis says, I hope Danny makes his free throws tonight.
Well, here he comes. That's Danny with it. Drives, puts it up high, and he draws the foul. Everybody's looking around trying to figure out who the foul is on. And he says it's number 13. That's Omad.
Well, I just read what the person have here. I know Danny's on the line to take some free throws.
Well, let's see what's going to happen. Perez on the line. Nothing but net in the first one. First one is good. And he misses the second.
And he missed the second one.
So he still is struggling on the free throw line. A 10-point game still.
Overs with it.
Here's Taylor. Taylor swings it across to Edwards. Edwards has it. Fakes. Turns. Nice block shot there by Walker. Denying him. Beautiful hustle there by Walker. Blocking the shot and still regaining the basketball. Here he comes.
Don't turn it over. Come on. Come on. Such a great defensive stop. And then you just come and just turn it over like that.
And this is what I'm talking about, Super. This game is there for others to take in the first half, and they're still not executing as they should. Jahil for three.
No, that's a shot I will give up. You know, I will give up a shot like that. He will have to make that shot. Substitution.
A minute 22 to go in the first half. Here's Walker. That's not Walker, that's Sam Taylor. Owens puts it up. Oh, that's all. That was a forced one right there. Taylor loses the basketball. Here's a quick pass ahead to Walker. Walker goes up with the layup, and he scores.
Easy two.
41-29. Here's Taylor. Waiting for a screen. Still with it. Pulls up from the free throw line, and he knocks it down, having a great night so far.
Yes. Here comes Ottos. Oh, that should have been a steal. Wow. Somebody's sleeping on defense.
That's what I'm talking about. The type of passes you see happening. You're wondering what's going on.
I really don't. You know, let me tell you something. That one hand, dribble and come over the hook pass. Listen, it has its place, but it's one of the worst passes in the game of basketball because when you do it, you can't take it back. If the defender fills the spot, you can't pull it back. So that pass has its place, but they're just using it all the time and they're just turning over the ball.
Well, as I said before, overs look pretty tired. I've not seen them so far in the season looking like how they're looking right now. Here's a pass inside again. Nice catch there. Rebound! Bounce it in the face of Omar. Bringing the fans to life here at JSA. Here's out the pass. Owens puts up a three. And he knocks it down. Knocks it down. We hit for one shot. Perez, he turns it over. Look out. Taylor goes in. Taylor scores. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. End of the half. 34-43 is the score. And, a big game here by Sam Taylor. Really keeping overs in this game in the first half.
Yes. I must say, I totally agree with that. Well, it's halftime here. The score is 43-36 in favor of Ottos. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
Got it. Owen. I got it. Owen.
In terms of bounding, so you gotta make sure you got the back.
I got it. Owen. I got it. Owen. I got it. Owen. Well, welcome back to JSC. for game number 2. It's the second half of the encounter between Darrell Matthew Ottos and Cuties Ovals OJs. Walker has it. Strata looking for a screen. Swings it across to Perez. Perez drives a little bit out of control there, but there was a call there by the ref. You know, but that was a tough shot by Perez. 43-36 is the score. Perez on the line again. He gets the first one.
Let's see if we can make the second one this time around.
Perez again. This time he gets the second one.
That's a good sign.
45-36. Taylor had a good first half, keeping his team involved here, keeping them close in this ball game. Here's Edwards, turn. Oh, that was a quick shot there by Edwards.
Look at the offensive rebound there.
That's Taylor.
Yes, it's Taylor.
Nice hustle there. Pindo comes away with the rebound. Ottos in control. Perez drives. He's fouled. And no, that was a quick drive. He saw that it was a one-on-one situation, and he took it strong to the basket.
Yeah, that was a great move there. Great move. And I like the foul as well too. I like the foul. Instead of just letting get in the easy two, that was a good foul. Because he's been missing features. So let him go to the line and earn it.
Well, he just knocked down his previous two.
Count it.
(36-46). Back to a 10-point game.
Perez. He has 4 in a row, Mr. Knight.
That's good. That's a good sign. That's a
real good sign.
Substitution. Tajaran comes in. Let's see if he can put some life into the Ovals OJs. Taylor, Owens, Davis, looking for the screen. Davis has it. Owens puts up a long one. Nothing. Taylor trying to track it down, but it's out of bounds.
I'm telling you, this Taylor guy has a lot of energy.
I'm telling you, I've never seen a guy. He reminds me of Rasai when he was in his prime. But, you know, he's now an old man. Walker, he's open for 3. And he nails it.
Count it.
And that's what I'm talking about. The guy has the ability to knock it down. Knock it down, Walker.
Well, if he keeps knocking it down, they're going to knock down the Overs as well.
Well, nice move there by Smith. No place to go. Edwards from downtown. In and out. Oh. It's 2 balls for Edwards that maintenance came back out.
Well, when they keep missing and others is going to extend their lead every time they come down the court. Look at this.
Perez again.
Danny. Looks like he was fouled, but there was no
coming
call.
down court. Taylor. Owens is open. Swings it to Smith. Smith puts up the 3.
Count it. And this is one of the things I always say about that guy, Smith, number 7. He needs to shoot the ball. He can shoot the ball.
He can.
But most times he get the ball, he's faking, putting the ball in the ground, doing all kind of things. Shoot the ball.
Oh, he's a nice pass inside to the big man. Oh, he should have converted that one.
Nah,
$39-50 is the score. We're in the 3rd quarter. Pindo Drammeh is on the line. First one is good. And he knocks down the second one. Nice block shot there. Big rebound. Ahead to Perez. Perez has it. Now, Perez has to know when to slow it up.
Trevor Ascar. Yeah, he's okay for Braves also.
Here's a shot for 3. Davis has it. Look at the mic. Rebounds. $39.52. Taylor has it. Swings it inside. That should have been an easy steal there, but Bogle wasn't alert. Here's a shot for 3. In and out again. Ooh. Walker comes away with it. He races up court. It's 3 against 1. Walker goes up. Oh, he misses the layup. Good defense there by Edwards.
Good defense because it was a weak layup to me.
Oh, that's a big 3. Huge 3-point there by Smith. Oh, look at that. Oh, here's a turnover. Oh, that could be an intentional foul. Let's see what's going to be. Who has it? Oh, ref says just an ordinary foul, but the player was ahead. Davis looking for the screen. And it's going to be backcourt violation. Trevor Ascar. Chef is by the table. We have your.
Don't say it.
We have something for you. Trevor Ascar. Here's Pindo on the baseline. Basket is good. Nice block shot there by Pindo, defending his rim. Trevor Ascar, report to the score table. Very important. Loose ball. Oh, and Davis turns it over. 42-54. Here's Pindo. Pindo has it. Oh. That could be 5. Oh, it's 5 seconds. Pindo holding on to the ball too long. Edwards is open. Oh, looked like he traveled, but there was no call. And Edwards knocks it down. So we're still at a 10-point game. That's what it has been for the entire duration of the game so far.
Yes, sometimes they go up more than 10, and it's what's all around 10. Over still, keeping it close. And Ottos trying to maintain that lead. Danny, offensive rebound. Danny, a little out of control there. But hey, that's the type of player he is.
And it's good. Timeout on the floor. Good timeout there by my Gizmo coach there for Ottos.
And it's now down to 8.
Good.
So it's 54-46, still in favor of the guys from Ottos. Timeout here. 4 minutes, 44 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Who will take this one tonight? Will it be Ottos or will Overs take it home? You got to stick around to see.
Well, here we go. 4:44. 46 for 54. Others in control. Perez has it. Davis is guarding. Perez drives, swings it to Pindo. Pindo, back to Perez. Perez beats his man, goes in, and he scores, leaving Davis behind in his dust.
I'm telling you, he just bypassed him like nothing.
Edwards thought about putting up a three. Davis is open. Davis swings it across court to Owens. Owens puts it up. He misses. Oh, that's not going to be a good one. Oh, he can't afford to throw it away like that. Look out.
Wow. Wow. What a turnover there.
$46-56, 3:51 to go.
Danny. No. We all know Davis is not well known for defense. He's known for scoring. And Danny knows this. Well, and Danny's just taking advantage.
They got to change that matchup because Danny's been eating him alive. Oh,
in and out. In and out. That's a nightmare for a shooter when that ball goes in and come back out. But here comes Overs.
This is just amazing.
No good. Rebound. Mackwell. Oh, good job there by Mackwell. Throwing it off the Ottos player.
That was a costly turnover for Ottos. That would have been another easy layup.
Yes, that would have been an easy deuce.
And this is what I'm talking about. I'm saying, you know, OJ's like they're giving the game to Ottos and they don't want it. Yes, they're still up by 12, but that's not enough. Oh, here's a turnover. We go the other way. Strata races up court and he nearly turns it over.
Walker with it. Walker. Down to Nick. Long pass back over to Walker. Walker steps back. Walker with the shot. No good. Rebound to Mackwell.
I don't like that possession a while ago. Oh, that's deep. Nice day. Good no call there by the refs.
No, that ain't no call there at all. That's good defense.
Bogle.
Looked like it was foul, but there's no call. Ref maybe figured that he's the one
Owens for three. That's look. Oh no, it's not. Oh, I'm telling you what. Here's a long pass to Bogle. You know Bogle's not known for his layup. Oh, he scores! Oh my! I'm gonna eat my words. Davis comes out and Jahil comes back in.
Yeah, I see some words exchange between the number 4 player for Overs and Danny. You know, Danny's saying, who are you? You can't score when I'm guarding you and you can't stop me.
But hey, the game is not over. Owens now. Oh, and he loses it off his leg. You know, he wanted to come back to prove a point. You know, he tried to take it to the basket, and he turned it over.
He let Danny get on his skin.
Here's Perez. Perez drives.
It's like, hey, listen,
Perez.
When you put Perez on the runway, he's going to take
I'm
off.
telling you, that's a jet.
Oh, that's a good call there.
Oh, the big man was right there, waiting to take that one off the rim. But Bogle reached in and fouled him.
Yep. Oh, I'm telling you.
63-46 is the score. A minute 46 to go in the third quarter. Smith comes out and Omad comes in. I'm telling you.
Shaheem. Wow. Count it there. Second shot.
Taylor's been doing a great job so far.
Count it. Here comes Danny again. Look at that. Backcourt. But it's no call. But that's backcourt.
Strada loses it, but right into the arms of Michael. Pindo for three.
Pin! Oh, no.
Out of bounds. (48-63). Here's Perez. Perez drives. And again, Perez
And you
scores.
can't stop me.
No, that's a big bucket there for Ottos. But they need to make a stop right now. Oh, here's a shot for three. No good. And that's all about. Overs looking rattled tonight. That's not the overs that we've been seeing in the previous games. We're under a minute. Strada for three.
No, that's off. That's off.
Loose ball. Here comes Taylor. Taylor realized that he's the man that he has to score for them to stay into this game.
I'm telling you, Taylor, that's good to recognize, because if he doesn't score for his team right now, we don't know what's going to happen to overs tonight.
It's a 15-point game, 65-50. We are on the 20 seconds now. Perez is holding out, down to 10 seconds, 9. Perez puts up a long three, no good, but Pindo chucks it down. Look at that. What's going on there? That's what I'm talking about. It's just amazing that what's going to describe what I just saw?
I know they gave overs a chance to, but he didn't make it.
Well, there goes that's the end of the third quarter. 65-50. Could have been much more, but again, I don't know. It's not the overs that we've seen in the previous games, and they need to figure out what really is going wrong with them to get into the fourth quarter.
I know it seems like overs went on a hike, and they hiked up the hill, and when they got to the top of the hill, right now they're rolling down the hill.
Well, maybe the legs are tired from that.
That's what I'm saying. They're rolling down the hill. Well, it's the end of the third quarter. It's 50-65 in favor the man from Ottos. Will it stay this way at the end of the fourth? Let's see.
Now we're getting ready for the start of the fourth quarter. I'm looking at the five here for the Ottos team. I'm not impressed with it. You know, you're up 15 points. Walker's on the bench. I think Walker should be back on the court, and maybe Michael take a breather.
Well, I can agree with you, but right now how Overs is playing, it seems like Ottos can put any five on the court. But let's hope that, you know, trying to give your players some rest works out for them. You see what I'm talking about, right?
Well, Perez has it, swings it across court. Schroeder has it. Pindo. Big man, double clutch is making him smell like an ant. You know, making himself too small with that double clutch. You gotta stay big, Pindo. Stay big. Oh my.
A turnover there by... I don't understand why you had to foul him. I'm saying you're right there by the rim. He's coming straight to you. Why you had to just go and foul? I don't understand. Why you didn't just try to play some defense and see if you could get a stop? Force him to make a bad shot.
Well, I guess it's habit. That's what you're accustomed to do. So. Sam Taylor on the line. His team trailing by 15 points. It's 65-50. He gets the first one. He's been the one carrying the load for OJs for the entire evening. But again, 14 points is nothing really big, you know, to write home about, because OJs with a few 3-pointers can be back in this game. I think they should bring Water back right away.
Danny. I don't know if I should continue to say Danny or say Dandada.
But that layup there by Perez was awesome.
I'm telling you.
Awesome.
I'm telling you. Right now he's locked in.
Yes. Give him the ball. Give him back the ball. Pindo has it. Overs now coming with a full court man-to-man now. They're trying to pick up the energy level. Let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, but you still have some guys there lagging back.
Schroeder with the layup. Walker gets ready to come back. 54. Owens. Taylor. Owens is open for three. Fumbles with the basketball. Puts it up, nothing. Big rebound here by Joseph. Back again to Owens. Owens looking to drive. No place to go. Finds Smith. And Smith knocks down a three. 57-69.
Let's see if this man-to-man... Hey, Danny. Danny.
But Perez taking it in strong. Ed was still arguing for the call. He's saying that that Danny pushed off with the offhand. But the refs will have none of it.
Danny on the line. Oh, I'm telling you. He's locked in.
He's locked in, man.
He's
floating that one like a rainbow.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Excellent.
Danny,
Excellent.
not making any jokes tonight with his free shows.
71-57. Here comes Smith. Smith still with it. Taylor puts it up. Thought he was fouled. Nothing.
Well, I don't think he was fouled. I know he was fouled, but just that he didn't get any call.
That's how it is. You still got to play on. Perez finds Walker. Back to Schroeder. Perez is saying, give it back to me. Give it back to me. I'm ready. Perez steps back, puts up a three. Oh my! Perez show.
This man,
It's
this,
happening live.
I'm telling you, this guy is on a mission.
Joseph. Oh, he nearly traveled. Owens. Nice pass to Edwards. They're saying bring the full court press. Here comes Walker. Slows it up. 59-74. It's a 15-point game. Look at this.
Why
Look
did
at
he
that.
pull up his dribble there?
Perez again. The double team comes. Perez beats one. Perez. But he misses. Oh, that was a nice sidestep. But here's Owens. Owens misses the layup. But nice hustle there by Taylor. Look at Taylor. Look at the little man works inside there and he scores. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. It's a 13-point game. Walker has it. Perez drives with the left hand and Perez scores, keeping the pressure on. 76-61, 5:34.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's all Danny. I can't even. Oh, Danny boy.
Jahil goes out, Shaheem comes in. Here's Taylor. Thought about shooting it. Owens puts up a three. He's been struggling for the entire evening so far. Not falling for him.
He need to get a little more lift on the shot.
Shorter. Perez. Bogo. Oh man, that's an air ball. I don't know what Bogo saw up there, but that's what has been happening to him for many games. He's been struggling, on the perimeter.
That looked like one of those missiles I see out in the war. You see those missiles flying?
That one fell into the sea. 76-61, 15-point lead, 5 minutes to go. Super, my mind goes back to the first game this evening between Flyers and Stingers, and the new guy there for Flyers, Moore, can't remember his first name, but he is awesome. What a find, what a pickup for Flyers.
He's a real big guy.
Yes, he is. Here's Smith. Smith finds Edwards, and Edwards puts it in, 63-76. Here they come with the press now. Here's a pass to Danny again. Nice pass to Bogle. Bogle is stripped, and it stays right here. They got to continue to be aggressive. I'm talking about Ottos going to the basket.
Yes, they must keep it up, and Danny's trying to do that.
Knocked out of bounds again. Pindo on the offensive end. Not involved right now. He's been pushed away from the basket.
Because it's the Danny show.
Are you saying that he's given space?
Yes.
Okay.
He wants to clear it out for Danny can do his thing.
Okay. But right now, he's been guarded by Taylor. I think he should just flash to the bucket and just get it over the head and just put it in. Simple as that. Oh my. Shorter turns it over. Taylor. Smith. Nice bucket. Here they come. 65-something, 11-point game. And I said that to you, Super. Look at that. They cannot afford to turn the ball. Still need to score.
Still a good lead for Ottos.
And he scored.
Still a good lead for Ottos.
Yes, it is.
You know, once you can keep it in the double figures, even if overscore basket or two, you know, you'll be good going down.
Yeah, because they have been consistent so far overs. They're looking tired, as you said. Look like they went on a hike and their legs are tired. What's happening there?
What's going on there?
I don't know what he was seeing.
Oh, what's up with Pindo there? Did he get a blackout or something?
Oh, man, I don't know, man. But all I know is out of bounds. 65-78. We're under 4 minutes. Here's a pass to Smith. Smith got him. Nice block shot there by Pindo. Now, that is what he's been doing for the entire evening. He's been defending the paint. Now, that's just a rookie. That's just a rookie play there by Bogle. You know, Smith faked like he was going outside and then cut back to the middle, got the ball, and he was fouled by Bogle.
And you know, every coach will tell you, on a setup like that, you let the ball pass outside. So if he's faking you out, let him go. Let him go. You don't let him fake you, you go, and then he goes back to the basket.
Well, he's going to have a substitution. Akeem Davis is going to sub in now, you know. He's going to have to bring that same energy. He looks like he's been sleeping on the bench. But he has to understand he's coming in at a very crucial time, and he has to come with that same energy level. It's an 11-point game. Here comes the press again. They're looking to see what they're going to do with it.
And the thing is, it's not the press that we know. It's not the press that we have seen all.
Oh, it's going to be a travel, I tell you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, you don't know what he did. You are looking at you don't want to mess with the ref at this time, especially Edward Shaw. Here they come again. Taylor has it, looking for Smith. Smith backs up. Smith fades. No, they need to score it now. Here's Walker. Walker travels. I'm telling you, I've been saying that all evening. Overs has been giving them the game, and like Ottos is saying that we don't want it.
We don't want to beat you by much.
Okay, maybe they want a 1 point.
We want to beat you, but we don't want to embarrass you, you know? So I guess that's why they will do 1 and 2 turnover.
This game should have been over since the first half.
Yes. And you know I was saying it, because how Overs has been playing this game, you know what I mean, it should have been lights out long time.
Yeah, they look tired. They look like they didn't really want to play tonight. I don't know. 3 minutes, 29 seconds to go. 67-78, only an 11-point game. Anything can happen.
Well, last night, my team, the Dukies, you know, we won the ACC tournament, beating Virginia in the finals. You know, it's you know, it's always a good thing when I see the Dukies still playing good basketball.
Of course, you know I'm a Dookie too.
Life.
All right, here we go. Here comes Sam Taylor. Big possession here now. Inside to Omar. Omar fakes, drives in. Omar misses. Omar, you got to take a better shot than that.
But you see, when you got to make a move like that against a big man like Pindo, he's going to make you take a difficult shot. And that's what happened there.
Ooh.
But here comes Walker. Looks like he was fouled, but no call.
And it's another turnover. That's what I saw, a turnover.
Well, we all know you for one of the...
It's 69-78. It's on that 10 points now. Here's Perez. Perez has it. Oh, the pressure is on right now. Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, that's a foul around the body.
Oh, that was a good try there by Matthew.
It was. Strata, Walker. They need to score now. I'm telling you.
Right now, I really believe they need to go back to Danny Glover.
Oh, nice
Good defense, but he got it back.
Oh,
Got it back,
just
got
in
it back.
time.
Just in time.
Wow. 80 to 69. Oh, he misses. That's a big miss right there.
And here comes Danny.
He
He touch it in a
He
while.
needs to be patient.
You know what he's going to do? Why Pindo didn't take that shot?
That's a lot of holding going on. Walker has it.
Three.
Walker with a one-hand runner. She's going to be short. I'm telling you, man. You know, down the stretch right now is tough. Loose ball on the floor. Who's going to pick it up? It's 2 against 1.
Oh, good defense there.
And this is what I'm talking about. It's like the game is there for Ottos, and it's like they don't want it.
Well, this
They
game
want
is
to make
over.
it hard.
I mean, this game is over. It's all over.
Taylor for 3. Oh, he misses. Oh, that's it. I guess that's it, Super. I'm going to call this one.
When you watch most of the games,
Wow. Now, that was a tough one a while ago. He held on to Pindo's arm. You know, he nearly broke it off. $71-80 is the score. This one is going to be over. A little bit too late for Ottos. They waited
Over.
too late for over, sorry. Waited too late to put some energy into the game. And certainly there's nobody's fault but the entire team.
I'm sorry. I'm really. I don't understand how you played the team first round. You came out strong. You played the trap, and it was successful. You come tonight and you came with a different game plan. I don't understand it.
Well, we're just counting down the time right now as Walker makes a layup. 17 seconds to go. This one is going to be over. Edwards scores. Down to 11 seconds. 73-82 to score, and there goes the buzzer, ending this ball game. 73-82. Ottos coming away with a big win over the Cuties over OJs.
And it's one that is well needed because you in the start the second round you have 5 teams with a 2-game loss, you know, and this was a very important win so you can keep yourself at the top of the table going into the end of the season.
I think I'm going to have a word with the coach of the Ottos team. Yeah, testing 1, 2. Ready to roll. Rock and roll, baby.
All right, we're good.
Well, I'm joined here by the coach of the Darryl Matthew Ottos team, Sean Williams. Sean, congratulations on your victory in your first matchup against this team. They blew you out of the park. What did you do to come away with a victory in this ball game?
I mean, what we noticed in the first game is that when they changed the defense, we kind of got lost in transition, and we struggled a bit, but we made the adjustment during some of our practices and decided and just prepare ourselves for when they maybe might get a change, and we came out victorious.
Well, Well, you could see certainly that there was a lot of work put in by you and your team, because in that first game they chopped the hell out of you guys.
Yes, they did.
You know, and you didn't turn the ball over much. As a matter of fact, I was wondering, you know, if these guys were afraid to press you, you know, because you seem like you had the answer for everything tonight. Again, Perez played well. You know, there are times when he turns it over. Your thought on the youngster?
I mean, there instances when he makes some, for want of a better term, bad decisions, but I mean, on the other side of it, he's always hustling. He gives you 110% on the defense, and we need that. I mean, one of the things I told the guys this year is that defense is going to cover through this entire season, and I think so far we've seen that we're one of the more aggressive defensive teams in the league, and a lot of teams don't like that. So I got to keep it. Sometimes they may want to do something, but then on the other hand, they're going to take those off.
That's right. You know, a big win for the Dalmatch Artists team, and hey, congratulations. Looking forward to see you guys in the other matchups as the season continues.
I mean, well, we just have to keep preparing. I mean, nothing's going to come in, especially in the second round. There are changes being made. We have to make changes as well. So we just got to prepare and come and fight it.
Continue doing a good job.
Thank you.
Well, there we have it. Coach of the Ottos team. A tremendous victory over the OJs. I'm Carl Ball tonight, and on behalf of Cedric Super David, we say good night. See you next time.
Rebound by Kiwami. Flyers is a team that's very good in terms of bounding, so you gotta make sure you got the back.